What's up, guys? I just finished my workout. Yes, a little bit sweaty. So main purpose today is going to be back to your conditioning training, okay? So we're starting the workout with a little bit of load, and as the workout continues, we're gonna take the load away and really focus on your speed, okay? So your first station is gonna be 15 minutes long. You guys are gonna perform as many rounds as you can. Let's say you perform 3 rounds. Then when you go to station 2, your goal is gonna be doubling that round. Okay, so 3 rounds in station 1, your goal is going to be doing 6 on station 2, 2 rounds station 1, station 2, your goal is going to be 4. Now, I'm not going to give you guys a time cap for station 2, but imagine that it's about double the time. So if I give you 15 minutes, give yourself kind of 30 minutes in station 2. The exercises are less complex, so it should be okay, but again, you're gonna be fatigued. So that is going to be your focus and your formula for this amazing tri-fit workout. All right, guys, get your workout in. I'm sweaty, and I'm hoping you guys are gonna look the same exactly way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So our next exercise of the day is going to be your traveling skaters. We've done skaters in place. All we're doing now is we're taking a step forward and moving forward. We're gonna be going forward and back 4 times, okay? Just like you guys know in advance, so you don't need a lot of space. It's gonna look just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1, 2, 3, 4. So, main purpose of that is going to be agility training, okay? That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be ankle, knee, and hip stability. Because you are in an unstable movement, you're going to be working on your stability. Of course, with that, you guys are going to be also working your conditioning levels. So my setup is going to be finding a track. It doesn't have to be very long, okay? From here, I'm going to imagine I'm jumping from rock to rock. From one side, other side, going forward towards you. After 4 steps, you're gonna try to find the rock on the way back. That will be 1 round. So if I ask you to do 5, you're gonna go forward and back 5 times, okay? Biggest common falls is hopping, but not actually sinking into the hip. So my cue to you guys will be, can you sit on the hip, but make sure your knees are extremely stable as well as your ankles. So be very careful with that, okay? If you're not someone that is very stable through those muscles in those joints, then you can simply start with an easy hop. All right, guys, that is your traveling skaters. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be demonstrating a dumbbell scorpion bridge, okay? I have 2 dumbbells right in my hands. If you have never done this before, my recommendation is start really, really light, and then as you go along, you can increase your load. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to kind of go over a couple of details of the movement. Okay, I'm going to be facing in a way that you guys are going to be able to see me from the back, and then I'll face this side as well. So, all right, guys. Our focus of this exercise, there's so many different ones, right? You guys are going to get very, very beneficial movement into your posterior chain. So really trying to stretch your lower back muscles, really engage your hamstrings and your glutes. Now, by adding a dumbbell, you're going to be really working on your lats as well as in your posterior deltoids. So really the part of the back of your shoulders as well as your triceps and your lats, okay? So my setup, now I'm going to be facing the side. My setup, it would be my feet just about level with my hip or a little bit wider than my hip. Now I'm going to be laying on the floor. From this position, I'm going to grab the dumbbell in a minute, but for this position, you guys are going to lift your hip and then lift your hand at the same time, reaching to one corner. You're going to pull that dumbbell back, and you're going to repeat the same thing on the other corner. So I'm going to perform now again with the dumbbell. So as I'm lifting my hip, I'm going to reach the corner. As I get there, I'm going to pull with the back of my body, and I'm going to come back into the center. I'm going to do the same thing the other side. Now, the biggest common falls is people go with the dumbbell And when they get there, they stay there because the dumbbell is too heavy or because they're not engaging the muscles. So as you reach, remember to control the movement, then pull almost as if you're doing a chin-up. Okay, so try to pull the dumbbell nice and close to you. Biggest progression as you go along will be increasing the load, going a little bit heavier, never gain speed. The regression, guys, is first do it without the dumbbells, right? And I'll face this way again. Get the rhythm for the motion of the movement. And then as you go along, you can add layers of load. All right, guys, that is your dumbbells.